Capricorn, this month, something in you wants to misbehave, but not in a reckless way, in a real way, a way that surprises even you. You don't want just progress, you want pleasure. And it is okay if that confuses people. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for joining me today. We're going to do a reading for you for the month of July through August because I am a little late, so I apologize about that. Oops. I'm hearing you're in between right now because you want something that doesn't make sense for a lot of people. And spirit guides are saying you are allowed, Capricorn. You are allowed to feel different emotions. You're allowed to embrace your sexuality, your sensuality, right? The pleasures of life. Let's see. I'm working with the archetype deck. We're going to take one card for you and we're going to run with the energies. Wow, okay. The Castle. Yes, this is that cage that you are being called to fly out of it. This speaks about you moving out of your comfort zone. And I feel you are breaking out of it. I'm going to read a couple of sentences from the book, but look at this, the destroyer. You are being the destroyer right now of the castle of something you've built that's solid, comfortable, but predictable, boring in a way. Perhaps you've achieved a lot in your life. And now you're like, what now? Did I truly achieve what I wanted? Did it truly bring me what I needed? The palace, the penthouse, the fortress. It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, and lavish adornments, yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card paints to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home or position, that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. Ooh, doesn't this sums it all up? The castle can be a motivating force and an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. We are so used to build materialistic things, right? To feel successful only when we do so. But what about your heart? What about your pleasures? This is your inner child that wants to come out and play, that wants to open up to big adventures, to new adventures, to exciting adventures that you're not going to find within the castle. What other messages you have, Spirit, for Capricorn? Okay, this one. 10th house, authority. This is your card. This speaks about your status, your money, your abundance, that you are the achiever of the zodiac. I'm hearing you are being called to go into the forest, to go into the unknown. Horseman, herald of change. I love this energy. Then we have benefactor, grace and generosity. We are being called to be more generous, empathetic, and kind with ourselves so that it mirrors out into the collective. And dances on one foot, balancing act. The balancing act tells me about surrendering, tells me about letting go of readiness and being prepared and going with the flow, being the drifter in this space. Okay, Capricorn, because you're being called to dance. Heart of the matter for Capricorn. Passion ignited, yes. This is exactly what we want to see in the heart of the matter. You are opening your heart to newness, to freedom, to dance, okay? To dance in a wild way, in a different way, to dance through life. I love that energy. This is the Ace of Wands, and aces are new beginnings. They speak about this new cup, new offer that your spirit guides are offering to you. I'm hearing the universe is your partner. So you are being guided to open your heart to your passions that are being ignited throughout July and August. We'll clarify this energy. First, let's get all the cards out. What's the challenge in space? Disruption. Yes. You are being afraid of disruption. You are being afraid of the changes that has to happen in order for you to move out of the castle, move out of the comfort zone, move out of maybe some sort of a love expectation that didn't work out, and you're now maybe realizing that it's time to go, it's time to let go. You may be drawn to someone unexpected or someone from the past. The Tower is unexpected, is dramatic. The Tower will disrupt what's no longer working. And so I would say anytime Tower comes in, welcome it. It's a blessing in disguise. Is clearing the path of your next chapter. What's in your blind spot? Hope. Hope is in your blind spot. This is the star energy. The star is Aquarius energy. This symbolizes guidance, right? Direction, your north node. It also symbolizes healing, lots of healing. Maybe for some of you, you had some health issues. You're healing now. This is in your blind spot. It can come in as a surprise. You may have lost hope for some of you, and now you're regaining that hope after a long time. Let's see, likely outcome. Trapped in fear, Eight of Swords. Destiny, Wheel of Fortune, and Throat Chakra. And this is the castle, by the way. This is you in the castle, wanting freedom, maybe, independence. You may feel restless during this time. I'm hearing come to the edge. Come to the edge, take the risk, take a chance, especially with the destiny in the middle here, and you will be successful. At the bottom, we have spiritual union, which is the Two of Cups. For some of you, there is a connection here that you are trapped in fear about, or you are planning to leave behind. You may be questioning what a healthy connection really looks like, because you are realizing more and more these days that you want more feeling. You want more heart, not just more stability. Let's continue. Let's clarify these energies. I'm going to work with the Osho Tarot. Passion ignited. Compromise. You're being called to stop compromising. Playfulness. Yes. Meet your inner child. Collaborate with your inner child. Be innocent again. Look at life through child eyes. And turning in. This is that beautiful stillness and meditating, connecting to the self, connecting with all parts of yourself. Because the truth of the matter is that you are everything and nothing, Capricorn. You are infinite possibility. And you can make or break this ace, this newness, this passion ignited. You can ignite it, or you can let it be dimmed, closed up forever in this cage, in this sphere. Tell me about disruption. creativity, which is the Empress, harmony, Ten of Cups. See what this Tower is bringing? A necessary change for you to release the control into new vision, into the Ten of Cups, which is harmony, the ideal lifestyle, is wish fulfillment, because we have the Ten of Cups. I'm feeling with this wand energy that life and your spirit guides are calling you back to be bold, to be sensual, to be the magnetic version of you. Let's see. And this is exactly what the Ace of Wands is doing, is relighting the fire that you've been keeping politely, I'm hearing, tucked away. Hope in the blind spot. Patience, going with the flow. It's time to rediscover a side of yourself that feels powerful, joyful, playful, right? And always remember that desire is a compass. So follow what makes you feel alive, not just what makes you look good, okay? On the paper or out in the world when it comes about society. If you feel pulled to create, Capricorn, or to flirt, or to perform, or to play, that's medicine, not distraction. Play with it, engage with it. Let's see, this is what matters the most. I want to get more information on this trapped in fear and destiny. What's trapped, spirit guides, and how it can be released. Flowering, healing, and consciousness. Wow. There's a need for you to heal the way you look at yourself. There's some unworthiness issues here. This flowering speaks about you flowering within your desires, you flowering aspects of yourself that you never tapped into, and they have a lot to do with this passion ignited. There is a person here, a specific person, maybe a mentor, an ex, a father figure. They believed discipline mattered more than desire, and you believed this person. And that voice still lives in your head, in your subconscious. And every time you want something irrational, it whispers, "Are you sure that's wise? Are you sure?" Not every voice around you, Capricorn, deserves a seat at your decision-making table. Some of them are echoes of somebody else's fear, not truths for your future. So this month and moving forward, please turn down the volume on other people's stories and options, and turn up the volume on your own gut instinct. What do you know is right for you? Quietly, beneath the noise. And this is how you heal your consciousness. This is how you heal the fear. This is how you step into your destiny. And remember this, that moment when someone gives you advice and makes you doubt yourself instead of trust yourself, once again, that's their fear, not your truth. Consciousness is awakening within you. I'm seeing the third eye chakra being activated, enlightened. You're becoming aware of the possibilities of your desires and some of the patterns, cyclical patterns, that you are now resolving and healing and letting go. Wow. What a reading. I want to get a couple of messages from the wisdom of the oracle for you. Serendipity. I love this energy. Look at this energy. Flying away. Losing control. Losing control. Poised. Look at this energy. How beautiful. Please let yourself fly. Enjoy the ride, Capricorn. Something lights you up here. And see, in this, as you let go out of your comfort zone, out of this castle that you've outgrown, a soulmate energy comes through here. Okay, this is pure love, pure pleasure. A leg up about the fates. The fates are in your favor. Your guides are orchestrating your next adventure. So say yes to something that actually lights you up, Capricorn. Okay? And final messages from the Spirit Animal deck for Capricorn. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Magic works through you. Consciousness works through you. You're remembering why you are here. Trust in the great mystery. Trust in the unknown, right? And dolphin spirit, this and that are true. This is pure happiness, pure satisfaction. This and that are true, meaning open your perspective. Everything, there's no right or wrong. Everything has its own truth, right? You just have to find your own. Beautiful. So follow the spark, Capricorn, that has no spreadsheet. Let it surprise you. Let it move you. Because you've already proven that you are capable. Now it's time to show yourself how alive you're allowed to be. Thank you so much, beautiful Capricorn. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this reading. And I hope to see you back here at the Heart Space really soon. Much love. Bye-bye.